Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lyon Career Mode episode number 6. Just going to set off by doing some training for the youngsters and people we want to improve and the likes. So we've just had the Charity Shield that's literally just finished like, what, 10-15 minutes ago. And yeah, good result for Arsenal. Not really absolutely convinced what Courtois was thinking about trying to take the second penalty, but, you know, if he thought he was going to score then, fair enough. At least he's got the confidence to go and step up rather than someone who hasn't got the confidence to step up. But it is what it is. In this career mode of Lyon, we are literally just going to be doing about 2 or 3 games in the regular season and then call it a day. Have a nice quick stream, have a little bit of a chill out. It's Sunday afternoon. You know, it is what it is. And we got Bastia first. Yeah, we got SC Bastia in the first game, so he's found all he can in Italy. So we're going to be moving him around. So we've already set one to Germany. We've got someone in England. Let's send someone. No, England's too expensive. I mean, the players there, just the wages way too expensive. Yeah, let's send someone to Poland. Let's see what good Polish talent there is over there. A lot of people going out on international duty. You can expect that with this team. We've got to rotate some of these players around now for this game. Where's Raphael gone? There he is. And where is our other left back? Where is our other left back? Oh, Rebus, there he is. Let's bring Hagi onto the bench for Valbuena. My leader can go on the bench as well as an attacking option, and let's let Matuidi have a full game off because he's just that good. He needs a bit more of a rest. Let's hopefully Isaac can get us a goal because he's not doing too well in our secondary striker role. He's not really shining as much as I'd like him to do. So I'm hoping that when I'm hoping that we can actually get a decent kind of young talent in, like a decent, I'd say mid-60 rating youngster from the from the youth team. Train him up, get him up quite quickly, and hopefully be able to challenge for him because at the minute, well, I didn't mean to do this. Yeah, it just proves that Depay's not the best at finishing with his left foot. And here we are at Wild Stadion. Everyone in France seems to play at this ground for some reason.
Here's the game today for you. It's Lyon against Bastia. This is the Lyon lineup. Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Nabil Fekir starts, a midfielder in good form. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Nangis.
Here's the Bastia lineup for you.
Good tackling from Gonalons. Rebus gets it clear to Gonalons. And Depay, can he stretch his legs a little bit? Go on, Memphis. Run. Puts it inside. Gonalons loses out to Rose. Rose. Cornet gets it, turns his man. Cornet shoots. Good block by the goalkeeper. Gonalons loses. That's just stupid. Well done again, Gonalons though. Valene round the corner. Fekir. Just trying to get it off to Valena again. Go down here to Isaac. Isaac Valena. We'll go drop it back to Fekir. We've set everyone back. Depay. Just struggling to break it through. Mustafa. Nangis. Rebus does well to hold him off. Sends the ball back to De Ligt. Raphael down to Cornet. Cornet to Raphael again. Raphael loses out to the defender. Cornet puts him under pressure but still just loses the ball. Well done. Good header from Raphael. Loses the ball. Good tackle from Dikrabi. Fekir looking down here for Cornet. Lovely ball. Drops it down to Gonlon. Straight away doesn't work. Diallo. De Ligt closing back at him. Well done, De Ligt. De Ligt, the centre back, plays Fekir into trouble. Really, that's all he did there. And Fekir's down, looking injured. That's De Ligt's fault. Isaac, Valena. Fekir's walking off. Looks like he's holding his shoulder. Depay to Gonlons. Isaac robs it off Depay's toes. That was for Memphis all the way.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Raphael. Here's Depay.
Isaac slips it through to Depay.
Good through ball.
Hey up, Robbie, how are we doing, sir?
Won the ball cleanly.
So what do you make of the Charity Shield, mate? I keep calling it Charity Shield. It's the Community Shield, isn't it, really?
Going to get their injured player back. That's very good news. He's ready to come on. He's furiously waving at the ref, trying to attract his attention. Leon.
Oh, good, lovely from Gonlons. Gets it into Isaac. Isaac, bit of space, shoots, just dribbles it wide.
Very close to a goal that would have given them the lead.
Does Fekir come back on, or is he still off now? I think most of the crowd did, mate, if I'm being honest with you. Wasn't the best. And then all of a sudden, it's like it all happened in like 5 or 6 minutes either side of half time. I'm a bit gutted that Lacazette didn't get a goal. First half, that he should have scored that, really. A great run. Fekir, Isaac, can he get it free? Gets brought down by Mustafa, and now he's looking like he's picked up an injury. Oh no, he's bounced back up. I'm not sold on the penalty format though, are you, mate? I mean the ABBA, BBA, BBAA, 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 BBAA. It's just going to get confusing. I can understand why they've done it, but it's like with anything. If the record's not broke, don't fix it. Fekir gets a bit of space. Fekir runs in, Lacazette stops it. Wow, what a header from Raphael. Gonlons looks over the top for Depay. Going to try and get the whip ball into Lacazette. Well, the post is going there, like the post is actually shaking just purely because he goes, I touched the ball and kicked by Lacazette. I touched the ball and kicked by Lacazette. That's what the post is doing. The post is a Chelsea fan. Well, that post is. The other post is an Arsenal fan because, but then again, Morata's penalty was dog, really. Got to say though, Gary Cahill's penalty, Spot on. Him and Walcott's brilliant penalties.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. There's some potential in this move.
Isaac loses out to Rose. Half time.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
It's like if they're a Manchester United fan, they should be living in Chelsea. Is that where you're getting at? Is that what you're getting at?
Substitution coming up. So the referee's happy. The players are in position. The second half gets underway. Quick tempo to the passing.
Isaac, chance, good goal. Yes. Yeah, okay. So basically, the idea is, so anyone who is a supporter of a northern team, yeah, that's true. Liverpool fans do live in Stoke. But so if you support a northern team, then you were brought up down south, and vice versa. If you brought there, interesting. Where do Crew fans come from? The train spotters.
Crisp defending there. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. On the attack here.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen, Robbie, but someone's Poland. Yeah, someone's actually took part on our video that we did with Hey Evan, how are you doing? Someone took part in the video that we did regarding the Premier League predictions, since they reckon the Spurs are going to win the league with Liverpool finishing second. It's an interesting comment, and that fan is a Liverpool fan, so he reckons, Liverpool fan reckons that Spurs are going to beat them to the title this year.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Did you watch the Charity Shield Community Shield this afternoon, Evan?
They'll be facing Lille away from home.
Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly. Alright, let's rest Fekir now because he's looking tired. And let's bring on Hagi, and let's just move Depay backwards a little bit. And you also got to bring on my leader. He can come on for Isaac and give him a rest.
Still might be some fireworks.
Leon will make a substitution now. Could be dangerous.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Alan, what about Bastier's next game?
Well, they're playing Montpellier in their next match in Ligue 1. And I do think
Gone
it's
Lons.
going to be tough. They're up against.
Try and get around this defender. Actually, you know what? Oh no, what am I doing? I'm going to keep Depay out on the wing. October League. Yeah, they do seem to do... Oh, hang on. Yeah, Bolton. I would put that on, but I'd have to change the stream settings. Is that on Sky, Bobby? Or is that on... it's not on BT, is it? It's on... If it's on Sky, I can't watch it on my screen, otherwise I would have had that on. I'll have to have text alerts on for it. Lopez, gather it, please. Thank you. When is the Super Cup between United and Real Madrid? Is it Tuesday night? I forget.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Read the play well to intercept.
Have you got it on your other computer? Yeah. Yeah, it is Tuesday. Okay. I should be able to watch that. Hopefully I should be able to watch that. It should be a good game. That'd be an interesting game. Again, it's all going to depend on what side Mourinho puts out, whether it's his defensive side or his ultra-defensive side. Because then it'll just depend on how much he actually pushes for it. I can't believe that the Premier League actually starts on Friday. Hagi with a bit of space. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. From the youngster from Romania. And Valena's lost out to Diallo, but luckily Raphael gets it back. Yeah, it's Arsenal play Leicester on Friday.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And the ball won back by
Because they were talking about it all the way in the second half of the game today.
Excellent passing, great interplay. Opportunity now.
Yeah, I know.
A really strong and clean tackle.
Focus on the West Ham game, not the Super Cup. Who have West Ham got on Wednesday night, Evan? I'm not 100% up to date with the fixtures for this week. I haven't looked at them yet.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
What the hell happened there? Yeah, so I know we've got the Super Cup on Tuesday. We've got the but then again, we've got the Super Cup on Tuesday. We've got some of the League Cups are on Tuesday as well, but then majority of them are Wednesday night.
Here's Depay. Well, they're in a good position here.
My leader to Hagi.
Now it's Haji.
Can Hagi get it through to my leader again? No, he can't. What does that say? No focus on West Ham game, not the Super Cup. He means United. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah. So he'll put out his he'll put out 2 or 3. He'll put out the players that he thinks need fitness and are probably not going to start the West Ham game.
He still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains.
Then again, though, any chance for them to test the metal and get a mental edge above Real Madrid? I think anyone would take that, really. I know they're both not going to go full game for it, but it's nice to get a tiny bit. It's nice to get a bit of silverware early in the season, isn't it? Leeds have scored. Was it Chris Wood by any chance? Gone on, drills it low into the keeper's hands. I read a stat about Chris Wood yesterday. Apparently last season he scored the highest percentage of any player's single team goals. And he didn't score it. Oh, that's interesting. So Leeds have got 2 people who can score goals. Hi Liam, how are you doing?
And that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Yeah, they're just taking each other out there. I'm just going to try and keep the ball and not lose this game and not lose a goal here. That's what I'm going to try and do.
2 more minutes.
Because I am messing up front at the minute.
He's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game.
No. Good edit. Oh, not like this. Diallo over the bar. Goal. Sorry, Diallo over the bar. And that is full time. So we win the first game. Five shots shaved 2 against them, and our man of the match was Fekir with an 8.6. But again, he might be injured. Calvin Phillips. Okay. I wonder how England are doing on the cricket.
Ligue 1, Montpellier 2, Olympique Marseille 2, Olympique Lyonnais 1, Bastia 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1, Stade Rennais 1. So what do those results mean?
79 for 7.
At the top of the table remain Olympique
Steamroll. That game's going to be over tomorrow.
In second, Paris Saint-Germain.
That game is going to be over tomorrow. What was the final score? Final score was 1-1.
In fourth, Bordeaux.
Final score was 1-1. Liam.
Fifth, Lorient with 21 points. In sixth, climbing the table are Montpellier with 21 points. In seventh, moving down are Monaco with 20 points. In eighth and falling are Saint-Etienne.
New career mode, Taylor? What do you mean, new career mode?
Table, Nancy with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Angers with 8 points. Third bottom, Dijon with 9 points. Fourth bottom, FC Nantes with 9 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are
Yeah, that's about it, Robbie. Well, it's like it's one of those you can, and if you're in the proper test, you can still play for 5 days and still not get anything. Victor Moses scored first for Chelsea just after half time, and then the new Arsenal centre back. Oh, what is his name? I forget his name. Don't know. I forget. It begins with a K. I know he does, but I forget the guy's name who actually scored it. And then he went to penalties. Why have we got? So we found all we got. What in Portugal? So let us go to España. Oh, we got someone south of España. So we've done Italy, done Portugal. Why not check out Brazil? See if they got anyone in there. That's the one. Thank you, Robbie. And who's returned from injury? Mateta. Okay, so the other young striker. I tell you what, the start of this Lyon career mode. Yeah, I've never played cricket in my life, but it's one of those that I don't mind watching it. I support England. I'll always support England, no matter what they play, even like field hockey and stuff like that. I always will do. Finishing's not bad for this my leader. Oh, you. Oh, Liam, I've just got to ask: Is he as? Do you play obviously the 1 day kind of format in your region? So you play for on like a Sunday, Saturday and a Sunday afternoon. So you play like, what is it, like 40 overs, something like that? It's like what, 40 overs a day, 40 overs in the day, that kind of thing. Alright, so who wants to talk? Matuidi wants to play. Matuidi can play in this one. Everyone should be fully rested. And Fekir's back from his injury as well. Where is the main man, Matuidi? Okay, fair enough. Does he get annoying? I mean, the thing is, the one thing I suppose about cricket in this weather in a minute, play 10 games in 14 days over in Sri Lanka. Oh, that's nice. Was it? I take it that was like I'm assuming it's like a tour. Was it like a college tour or something like that? Where's my normal right back? Left back, sorry. Where is he? There he is, Morel. Okay. Something strange just happened on my PC. 2 seconds. Is everything okay with the stream from you guys? Because I just had a strange error message pop up on my PC. Everything look like it's still going okay? Because that was very strange. Okay. I think everything's still running as is. Yeah. Thanks, Robbie. Gotta say, mate, I do agree with you. Ah, that's what I don't get. Unlock special kits in the flipping catalogue. Yeah, of course I will. Yes. But and again, we're against Lille. Oh, you're such a gent. Oh, it's one of those, mate, because, well, you know that I still run little bits of ads, and what I'm trying to do is, obviously, it's a bit of YouTube background here, but I'm trying to just run, like, the banner ones, so, like little sponsor ones that pop up on the right-hand side, and then the little banner ones that appear at the bottom of the video. I'm trying not to run, I'm not running any of the ones where it's, like, the skip ads, or the 30-second long, minute-long ones that are unskippable, that kind of stuff, just so it's, you know,
Couple of changes for Lille.
that's what I'm go. That's what I've decided to do, because it's one of those that I just, you know, if it's like anything, if you can make money off a hobby, why not make money off a hobby? Even if it is 5p, you know, it's worth it. It's having fun, meeting new people, and having a laugh playing games. Matuidi, we're waiting for the run from Valbuena, we get it. Valbuena to Braithwaite. Braithwaite gets a bit of space, and Shelvey's arse gets in the way. His backside gets in the way.
All the spotlight at the moment on the manager, and the talk of him taking on some international commitments as well.
Interesting. I mean, he's clearly a talented club manager now. Managing an international side is a little different, but I think he's probably
Braithwaite looking for Shelvey. El Ghazi gets in the way.
Here it is now with Lille. Sebastian Corchia.
Amadou.
Attractive football.
Benzia.
I think we've got to put Leon right up there with anybody we've watched so far this
Coricia.
season because of their capacity to get goals any time from anywhere.
Good little bit of a block there. Valbuena knocks it off to Matuidi, and now let's break. Let's break. Nope, let's not. Let's just lose the ball there.
Lille have possession here. Building steadily here, keeping
Eder. Oh, lovely tackle.
through pass. Defense strongly.
Collins gets tripped. And thankfully we do get the free kick.
Nothing more sinister than that. John Joe Shelvey.
Braithwaite to Shelvey.
Leon with the
Bassett trips him up. Right,
free kick given by the referee.
Robbie. Free kick. Now, this time I'm going to pause it.
They might regret
Right.
conceding this.
This far out, we've got Valbuena. Okay? What do I do? What do I do? Get a left footer. So it'd go Gazelle, 75 rated. Pausing it again. Just outside the post, 1.5 bar. I did that! And he just went straight at the flipping wall. He just went straight to bloody Braithwaite, actually, should I say. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong with that? Because that was pretty much what you told me to do.
The away team have won their last 5 games.
And maybe... Yep. Benzia shoots wide.
It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net.
What a wet foot. Yeah, exactly. Well, at least I've done what you told me this time, rather than just let the bloody system auto shoot it. Lovely reverse ball.
Here's a chance to attack.
Are we getting? We get another chance? Leeds scored a banger, boys. I'll have to have a look. Right, this time right footer. Right footer 1.5 bar.
Edging forward the wall.
Alright, 2 bar. Nope. Just over 2 bar.
Tried to keep it.
Ah!
Well, you could see what he was trying to do, and he's just too high.
Yeah, maybe just leaning back, and
That was a little. I know that was a little bit over 2 bar, but
Marco Basha.
I don't get free kicks in this game. I really don't.
Trying to find him with a cross.
I give up.
John Joe Shelby. It's a turnover.
Oh, no. Lopez nearly got chucked into the goal.
And they'll get a free kick for that. Tweedy.
Benzia.
Coming forward with some danger.
Oh, no.
Credit for taking on the shot.
But what a good chance that
God,
was.
Kishner couldn't finish.
By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Gonalons.
Oh, lovely tackling from Shelby.
Lille.
Gonalons. Braithwaite.
Gonalons. Attacking well here.
Gonalons again. Gonalons gets the space. Gonna just try and dink it in for Shelby! Yes! That worked. That one worked. I am crap at taking free kicks, but at least I could sort of score goals. Anyway, lovely little stand-up ball. Keeper didn't get anywhere near it. Shelby header. 1-0 Lyon.
Well, you know the life of a keeper, you make a mistake, and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
It's looking good, this move. And the cross coming in. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Martin Braithwaite.
Valbuena.
Passing, great
Matuidi
interplay.
holds it up.
Now,
Right.
is the referee going to
This
do
time,
the-
Shelby. I wonder if 2 bar will do it from this angle now. Right foot, 2 bar. Like 1.5 bar. Shelby. That was better!
puffing his cheeks
That was better!
for a moment that was on its way in, the free kick.
Well, he's a long way out.
That wasn't too bad.
Surprised he tried,
I got it
but-
closer. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just about 1.5 bar. That was.
It's Lyon that we're really looking at in this game, and they'll be looking at themselves, I think, when the half-time whistle blows. It's been a reasonable performance to this point, but they can do better.
Oh, A up. We've got another chance now.
Could go for goal from here.
Yes, Robbie, I'm pretty sure I will. We get another opportunity. Referee gives him a yellow card. Right, I'm going back to Shelby. I'm going back to Shelby because that one worked. So let's go a little bit outside and let's just power it up just over 1 and a bit. But why? What? I didn't. What?
See that goal again.
The first one wasn't that bad. What happened with that one?
Keeper was in goal.
What happened with that one?
Miss.
Guy, please. Anyone who's just watched those 2 free kicks transpire, can you tell me what the difference was between that? I think, if anything, I put less power in the second one. Didn't cut on your run. What do you mean by that?
Benzia. Tackle goes in. Gonalons. That's the indication. 4 added minutes.
Shelby gets to the edge of the area, shoots, good save from Inyema.
Great stop. And now a corner for Lyon.
Should have stood more to the right before I took it. Okay. But I didn't change anything to do with the run on the first free kick, though. That's what I don't get. I did exactly the same on the first free kick. It's the second free kick as I did on the first. He was stood in the same place. So I don't usually change that. But anyway, it's not really cost us because we're 1-0 up. But it was in a more ideal spot. Okay.
Olympique Lyonnais, Lyon, as we call them for short, are leading at half-time.
It's a massive faff. Yeah, it bloody is. Shelby to Braithwaite, takes a touch, shoots straight at Sinyama again. It is a massive faff. Just can't get it right. Gazelle to Braithwaite, Braithwaite, Shelby. Oh, that first touch was diabolical. Matuidi tried to get it up for Braithwaite. Oh, lovely ball back. Matuidi. Oh, perfectly. Oh, no, not Matuidi injured. I don't need that.
On EA Sports, we've got the League 1 fixture. It's Lille. They'll be facing Nantes.
At least he's got up for now.
Yeah, and one or two words spoken in the build-up to this. I don't know what we've got in store. Might be some fireworks.
Come on, Shelby. Battle him, Shelby. Well done, John Joe.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like.
Matuidi to Braithwaite. Is he going to get there ahead of the defender? Nope, he isn't. Good defending. Hi, Luke. How are you doing? Plus, EA like to throw in their 2 cents of bull nonsense. Yeah, more than 2. When free kicks are involved, I think they've added the amount of inaccuracies into that as they did in the entire gameplay from before. But one thing I haven't... Oh, no. One thing I haven't seen for FIFA 18 is whether they have changed anything to do with free kicks, anything like that. I know they've added their own unique running styles into the game, like so you can run like Raheem Sterling, who prances about.
Oh, they're playing Paris Saint-Germain in their next match in Ligue 1.
But I've not seen anything about whether they've amended the free kick taking. And I would love it if they amended it. Yeah, the wall does also move forward, but that's just part of the... That's just real life, though, isn't it, really? I'm going to take Matuidi off just in case he is feeling any effects of an injury. I do not want to risk it. And we're also going to bring on Fekir for Jonjo. And more for Gazelle. I don't change anything with it. That disappoints me. That honestly disappoints me.
Attacking well here. Past his man. Crosses in.
Young and Bia gets a little bit ahead on it. Then Lopez. Morale with an important block.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Because it's one of those that maybe I mean, I don't get why they really changed it. Because I thought it was good in FIFA 16. Maybe it was just a little bit more OP. You know, it was a little bit easier to do because I could take free kicks well in FIFA 16. So perhaps that's why they changed it, so people like me couldn't take free kicks. Lovely tackle from Young and Bia again. Morale steps in and we're going a little bit of pinball here. Keep it, please. Thank you.
Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his. He's made sure he's protected it. Valbuena.
Tolisso. Slides it down to Fekir. Fekir into the box now. Fekir, good defending.
It'll be a throw.
More to Jale. Gets the ball whipped in. I mean, it's going to be dropped down by Bassa more. And that's just lovely bounce across. Not fussed, mate. He's a big boy. He can make his own decisions. But now, seriously, Luke, I think it's just one of those that it's an unnecessary amount of money for a football player. Fair enough, he's good, but it's an unnecessary amount of money for a football player, if I'm being honest.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Nearly worked.
With a challenge.
All I've got to say is Neymar might actually, if Paris Saint-Germain do not get to the Champions League final, then he is going to look at himself and think, did I make the right choice?
Martin Braithwaite. The shot's on! And they've cut it out. Nacho Valbuena. It is an unchanged scoreline. Lyon still lead by 1.
Oh, lovely reverse ball to Tolisso. Tolisso's in and 2-0 leads. I do support Vale, and no, I didn't go to the match yesterday. That's nearly a beautiful ball.
Really vital interception here.
Chris Woody scored. Hey, he scores. I think he scored 41. It was either 38% or 41% of all of Leeds' goals last year. So now he scored 50%.
Now it's 5 minutes to go. The attack coming from Lyon.
Fekir, Braithwaite. 2-0. I'll have that. Lovely. Alright. Cheers, Robbie. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Enjoy your tea. Hope it's a nice one. I'll catch you soon, mate. Lovely little play. Lovely back heel from Fekir. Braithwaite, 2-0.
And opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Yassine Benzia. Adjaman Badou. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Oh, way up. Left Karicha a little bit too much space, but luckily they need that. Can we win this header? Oh, Braithwaite, you ledge.
Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still.
Fekir down to Emre Moore. Emre Moore shoots. Alonso with the block, and Nyema's just took out Fekir. Can we not have a penalty for that one, please? We'll have full time. 2-0 winners. We got goals from John Joe Shelby and Braithwaite. 12 shots, 7 on target, 8 shots for them, 3 on target, and our man of the match was Braithwaite with an 8.9.
Liga 1, Guingamp 1, Bordeaux 0. Lorient 1, Monaco 2. Lille 0, Olympique Lyonnais 2.
Right, let's get some training done. As you can see, 13 games in, we are top of the table, 4 points clean of that team. You know that team.
In third, rising up the
keep
table,
possession, beat your man.
with 23 points.
PSG,
In fourth,
and we still haven't had a round yet.
Lille with 23 points. In fifth, moving down, are Bordeaux with 22 points.
Yeah,
In sixth and falling.
yeah. I mean, to be perfectly honest, Carlos Braithwaite is what you call
Moving
it.
down are
He's just a
Lorient with 24
unit.
points.
He is just a big guy.
Saint-Étienne
Good player,
with
good
21
cricket
points.
player, but
Bottom of the table, Nancy with
he
7
needs an
points.
afro to be considered taken absolutely serious. Like, I mean, look at Braithwaite. Look at Martin Braithwaite's hair. Look at it. It's beautiful. And yet in the game, they shaved his head.
Fifth bottom, Olympique Marseille.
Disappointed.
with 11 points.
Disappointed. Unfortunately, I do, mate. Unfortunately, Liam, I do remember the World Cup. Not good memories. For us, not good memories. Now, I'm going to check this now. Where did we actually send our youth scouts? Turkey for technically gifted player. Fair enough. And Matuidi says thank you for playing. Well, it's one of those that I mean, don't say sorry. It's fine. It's like anything. But what is this scheduling? What is this scheduling, FIFA? Look at this. We've got Paris Saint-Germain on Sunday. And then we've got Nantes on Tuesday. And a game on Saturday. And then nothing the week after. That is ridiculous. And look at that at the end of the season. In February. Saint Etienne on a Sunday. Then ASNL and then EAG. What is this scheduling, FIFA? And then again, we have a week off after the Mets game. That is just ridiculous. Right, Paris Saint-Germain are obviously going to be the what you call it, the Sterner test. So I'm going to put my strongest team out for that one. So it's obviously the team that has just played. And then we'll rotate the side out for the Nantes game. But that is just ridiculous. Right, let's see what team this PSG are going to send out against us. And hopefully we can get a victory against our title rivals. Because if we win this game, it puts us 7 points clear of them after 14 games. And the way we've been playing, if we can keep this up, we should put us in a very, very, very good place to win the league.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. And here's the game today for you. It's Lyon, and they play Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, first versus second, two heavyweights of the division.
Or I think of Tim Cahill.
Classic 6-pointer in many ways, even though
I
there's
love
so much
Tim
of the season
Cahill.
to go.
I love him.
Lyon,
He's brilliant.
good side they look at the moment. They
He's
won away
such
their
a
last
good
game against
player.
Lyon.
He really is.
Played well in that 2-0 victory.
Alright, skip this one and then get to the lineup. So the player to watch is Matuidi, who swapped PSG for the Lyon uniform. And I'm so glad he did. He's been brilliant so far for us. Definitely worth the money we played for him. Yeah, Tim Cahill was a very good player. Always popped up in and around the box. Surprisingly good heading ability. His leap on him was absolutely amazing. And then every single time you thought, he can't shoot from here, or he can't score from here, bang, it's in the back of the net. Brilliant player. Oh, he's playing for Melbourne City now, isn't he? Or is he playing for Melbourne City or Adelaide United? I forget. But anyway, that's our starting lineup there against PSG. Now we're going to be waiting for the PSG lineup. Isaac, hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming and checking out the second stream of the day. We are into, this is our third game of the stream. So we've got Aurier, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Kurzawa, Verratti, Marta, Draxler, Ben Arfa, Di Maria up top. Yeah, it's not the best. Jamie Sawyer, hiya, how are you? Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Wish you all having I hope you're all having a good day. Wishing you all the best. And let's hope we can have some luck against this game. Title contenders right here. PSG versus Lyon. Lovely tackle from Matuidi. And he gives the ball away. Now there's a bit of trouble here. Motta. Lovely tackle from Gonalons. Matuidi to Shelvey. Gonalons. Oh no, I wanted to go to Gonalons first, but it didn't work. Verratti. Lovely tackle from Jale. Right way into Shelvey. Shelvey holds off. Goes to Gonalons. We'll hold here. Matuidi. Gazor. Jale. Tries to get the angle ball in. Silva's hitting it up rather than out, and we're not able to get a player there, are we? Ben Arfa nods it down to Draxler.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit.
Matuidi gets in the way, not before Ben Arfa can get it back. Verratti, Di Maria.
These two, because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Lovely play from Gonalons. Braithwaite, I want you to make a run.
Alan, those days when Lyon were champions year after year after year of France,
Matuidi. Gazor. Dinks it in. Shelvey goes too far this time. Just managed to keep that one in. Morale. Nope, blocked. And we've got to watch out now. 2 on 2.
PSG heading in the right direction.
Yeah, my day's been good, man, so far. Did, what, just over a 2-hour stream of Burton this morning. And then obviously we're just hitting the 50-minute mark now in this one. So good. And Matuidi gets blocked off by Marquinhos, and apparently that's fair game.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose
No, I've not had it Monday, Tuesday, Luke. But as you said, I've got it within with 1 day's rest. I've not had it where it does it straight the next day. Good header from Yang and Beer. Gazol to Matuidi. Down the line for Braithwaite.
Leon with the attack.
Matuidi. Oh, couldn't quite get it out of Valbuena.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Oh yeah.
Ben Arfa, rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Confident. And
I'm not buying Tim Cahill on January, Luke. I can't. He's just he won't improve the side. It'd be a good reserve player, I think, but his stats are already decreasing if I remember right. So it's one of those that he's just not going to be good enough. Valbuena looking over the top for Shelvey. Shelvey, John Joe. Oh, fight! Left the power on for too long. Yeah, too much power.
Ben Arfa.
But the Romanian dude is 19 and he's young, so his stats are going to improve. So it's one of those, and to be perfectly honest, I've got him on a short loan until January, and he'll go in January. It's like if you can be like a young prospect kind of thing, like say anything like say 25 or younger, then I'm more than likely to get him in because of the growth that he can have over the part of the window that I have him. Whereas the players that come in that are older, they tend to decline, and when their stats start to decline, they don't actually play like the players should do, if that makes sense. It's like it's almost just as soon as the stats start to decline. Oh no, shug it. What on earth happened there, Morale? It's like even David Villa. It's like I had David Villa for a season with New York when I played with the New York team, and his stats as soon as they started to go, that was it. He couldn't finish. It almost looked like he lost like 3 or 4 steps on his sprint speed, even though he only lost 1 on his stats. It was ridiculous. They're starting to put the pressure on, heavy press on now.
Well, they're in a good position here. Matuidi. Patience is the name of the game.
What was that pass, Shelvey?
Looked very good indeed, but
how do I edit? What do you mean? How do I edit? In what way? I don't at the minute with obviously with the live streams. I don't edit anything. It literally just as soon as I hit the stop button, YouTube processes it and then has it up for an online video straight away, so people can go and get it access. It happens within, depending on the length of the stream, it happens within like an hour, 2 hours.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Whereas for the normal videos, I edit with Sony Vegas when I do episodic videos, which at the minute I'm leaning to not doing for the time being because It's just I don't have the... Oh, what the hell was that, Shelby? I don't have the time to do all the recording and the editing all in one over a weekend. It's just when I have the time. So that's why you see more streams of me than just normal videos. And it's half time. Yeah, it is one of those. It is one of those, Liam. So that's why, especially when I'm starting a new season, I don't mind if they've got an older player within the team, and then he can just come in, carry on playing, you know, just see how they go. But you know, it's one of those that I don't like buying players around the 30 mark. Who do you think Mbappe should go to, Jamie? Jamie, honestly, I don't think he should go to anybody. If I'm being honest, I think Mbappe needs to stay at Monaco for at least another year to 18 months and replicate what he did last year, and towards the end of the year. Lacazette, I sold him because he got sold in real life. So when I did the first stream, chat said to sell him. So to make it as close to real as possible, so I sold him. I can't remember who I sold him to. Might have been Chelsea, actually. I'll check afterwards. It could have been Chelsea or Roma. I'll check afterwards. But yeah, that's where I tend to be. But I think Mbappe needs to stay for another season with Monaco. Because if he can replicate everything that he did last season, on a more, like a longer possible, like a longer time scale, they will prove that he's not a one-hit wonder, and he'll actually deserve more of his valuation. Whereas at the minute, if Real get him, then he's going to end up being like what Morata was. He's going to end up just sitting there waiting for Ronaldo and Benzema to not play. You know, it should have been Arsenal. It should have been Arsenal, mate. I agree with you, but they didn't come in for a bid for him. So what can I do? Jallet has a go. Good save from the keeper.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that. And the referee is pointed for a corner for Lyon.
Matuidi whips it in off Marquinhos. The keeper's come out. Oh, hey up! No! Didn't mean to do that. Gazelle shoots. Good block by Rabiot. We have to make some changes in a second. Let's make them now. Gonalons can come off because he's looking like... Oops, not Nkulu. Gonalons looks like he's doing that. You see, when I did the poll about should I sell Tolisso, someone mentioned selling Tolisso, and I vetoed it purely because yeah, he's gone. I agree, he's gone to Bayern, but at that time I would have lost basically every single one of my good midfielders. So I decided to keep him at that time. Then obviously we went and bought Matuidi and all that. So maybe in January, yeah, maybe I may sell him. I may buy him. Sorry, I may sell him and then buy. Who did you say? Traore. Which Traore are you on about? Bertrand Traore from the Chelsea one? I play on Legendary, Jamie. Legendary with no sliders.
On the attack here. Moved around nicely here with this passing game.
Well done, Jallet. We give away the corner.
Deflected behind. A clear corner.
What position are we looking for? Secondary striker. So someone who is of good quality and can spell Braithwaite, because Braithwaite is the main striker. Yeah, you're on about Bertrand Traore. Okay. Am I right in thinking that Traore is a winger? Am I right in thinking that? Because I'm actually not looking for a winger. Because if I sell thingy, Tolisso, I'll be looking for another centre mid CDM player. If I sell him. But again, well, what do you call it? We're only in November at the minute, so I'm not exactly looking for not looking for players just yet, because I will not have time in this stream to get to the January transfer window. Matuidi gives it out to Valbuena. Going to try and dink it in. Thiago Silva's there. And no one else is, really.
That was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Jallet. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Matuidi.
Good passing here.
Just try and get a bit of space. Liam, I'm pretty sure I've already had a look at McLaren. I'm sure I did in one of the in the transfer window live stream. I'm sure I did.
EA Sports, we've got the league-owned fixture. It's Lyon.
What's his first name?
Not away from home.
No, we have seen some good games down the years.
Oh, yeah. Chance here for Paris. Oh, he's hit the post.
Post and gone behind. Morel. Here's Emre Moore.
I was going to say that had to be from behind. Matuidi, go on, have a bang. Marquinhos, blocked down to Thiago Silva. Moore. And Kulu, the big centre-back. Not exactly where I want the big centre-back. But can he do a job? No, he can't, because he's lost out to Kurzawa.
10 minutes left.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm just... It's one of those, sometimes when you do more than one career mode, you do forget, and sometimes you do mix. Braithwaite, great effort. I can't remember. Jamie McLaren. I will have a look, see if I put him on the either the shortlist or the scouting. I'll see if I did that after this game. But that name sounds really familiar, if you know what I mean.
This attack got a bit of menace to it. Good challenge. Still don't know which way this one's going to go.
That's last 5 minutes. We only made the 2 subs, didn't we? So Shelby can come off for Fekir for the last little bit. How many seasons? Well, it all depends on the time, mate. Because obviously we're, what, 5 weeks away from the new FIFA? So, depending on how often I live stream, it might only be the 1. But then again, if we get really good progress and I can live stream more than that, then it might be 2. But it's definitely not going to be more than 2. You might have done, Liam. That's where I might be getting confused. Because both streams kind of went through the transfer window at the same time. Yeah, it's a new FIFA, but it's one of those that I'm just looking forward to seeing what they've done with like all the graphics and that, and I'm just hoping that they've sorted some of the momentum issues, because it's one of those when the AI wants to be Barcelona, no matter what team they are, when they want to be untouchable, they are untouchable, and there's absolutely nothing as a human player you can do about it. You can try and cut down the passing lanes, you can try and do all this, it just doesn't work sometimes, and then they're just quick passing all the way around, and then you get absolutely screwed. I'm happy with that result, really. A 0-0 draw. And now hopefully some of the bits of it are changed for FIFA 18. But we'll see. Until we get our hands on it, I won't fully understand where we're going with it. I want an overhaul of career mode, obviously, because that's mainly what I play. I don't really play anything else. I think I've played a grand total of like, say, what, 10, 15 games on Ultimate Team this year. I'm going to play the Nantes game, and then that's going to be it, Luke. I think, looking at the time, yeah, it's 6 o'clock. It takes about, what? I don't know how long it takes for a game, I forget. Let's have a look. So it's McLaren.
Climbing the table are Lille with 26 points. In 4th, moving down,
Jamie McLaren.
With 24 points.
Nope, didn't scout him in this one. Let's scout him and add him to the shortlist. Who else did you mention? Bertrand Traoré. I'm sure Traoré's been put in.
Lorient with 22 points. In 8th, Montpellier with 22.
Yeah, he is a right winger, but let's put him on anyway. Yeah, I have already put in Bertrand Traoré. He's on loan at Ajax in a minute, so I don't think I stand a chance of getting him. just
with
yet.
10 points. Fourth bottom, Metz with 11 points. Fifth bottom,
But anyway,
Olympique
we've got a
Marseille
couple of
with
games
12
left.
points.
I'm not checking like. Oh yeah, I need to. Thank you for that. Yes, I thought you're on about. I need to check where he is. Right, my club. Right, so we got in Hagi on loan from Fiorentina, Shelby from Newcastle, Blaise Matuidi, Valena, Emre Moore, Isaac, Lacazette, Chelsea, 45 mil. Yeah, and then we saw Martins Pereira, Darder. They're the players we sold, and Ferry as well. We've got some good money back. So they were the play, and then that was the reason why I decided to keep Tolisso in the end, is because we sold Ferry, we sold Darder. You know, it was one of those. We sold all the good ones. So, you know, hello DJ Duggan, how you doing? We need to just... Alright, so I'm going to skip the training just for this day because we're going into another game. Toussaint, what are you moaning about? Right, so my leader says we want to make a squad. Valbuena says he's not feeling sharp, he wants to be dropped. And Toussaint, you're going to play this game? I don't know, Jamie. It honestly depends on what time I have left. If I don't have any time left in this career mode, in this FIFA, then I won't do another one, and I will just do little bits of other stuff ready for FIFA 18. Because if this finishes, if I start a career mode, if let's say I finished this specific career mode and the Burton career mode, when there's like say 10 days to go before FIFA 18 comes out, then what I will more than likely do is I will live stream other games and just have fun, really, just for a little bit until I can get it, just until the next FIFA comes out. Because it doesn't make sense for me to just start a new career mode just for starting a new career mode's sake, if that makes sense. I wish I could. And that's one of the things that I would like to see in the next FIFA, is that you can tell your play. You literally can tell your players that. That's what I'd like to see. I would like to be able to see that. We'll start Valena. We'll keep Tolisso on the bench. And we're also going to give Gorgolin a chance in goal. Road to glory with Port Vale. When you say road to glory, Luke, what do you mean by road to glory? Do you just mean like a normal career mode going from League 2 all the way to the Champions League, or is there like specific rules on that? I'm just curious, mate. It's a good suggestion, don't get me wrong. It's something I have thought about, but the team I'm playing is none. So the team that my lineup is shocking. Win the Champions League with Port Vale. Okay. Is that the first dislikes from you? Is it, Evan? Oh, how dare you! What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong to get a dislike? Come on, be honest with me. I don't mind. Dislike's a dislike. Just means that someone's been motivated to say they don't like my video. It's fine by me. If you can obviously tell me why you disliked it and what to improve on, that'll make everything better for everybody.
When you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
Check for you on the non-team now.
Oh, come on, guys. You're disliking the fact that I want to do that. I might do a Port Vale career mode. Is that what you're disliking against? Thank you, Isaac. Thank you for the moral support while everyone is being rude. If I get disliked for liking dislikes for liking Port Vale, then I'll just accept it. I'll just accept the fact that I'm getting dislikes for liking Vale.
How about Lyon, Alan? What do you think?
most optimistic of fans would not have envisaged this. Top of the table, a good portion into the season. The difficult part is keeping themselves there now. They might just get a little nervous, but full credit to them for what they've achieved so far.
Well,
Damn it, Cornet.
Tackle here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now.
I am accepting it, mate. I am.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good forward play from them.
See, that's the attitude you should have, Isaac. That's the attitude you should have. Good header from Dicabi. To be perfectly honest, it's one of those. I can't say I would never hate a person for a team that they like. I can hate football teams because there are a couple of football teams I do actually dislike, but yeah, Luke, I know for a fact that the viewers win 9 times out of 10. The only time that I would win is if I decided to end the stream, and in the end, I would still lose because it's one of those that I do this for fun, and I do this for having to be able to chat to different people and having a laugh with you guys. So if I stop streaming because that you guys disliked it, I would end up losing. So it's one of those. You've got to have a thick skin to do this YouTube thing, and that's the one thing I've learned over the years that I've been doing it. Is the thicker your skin, the more you can just roll with the punches. And there are people that are in this world that you're not going to get on with, and you're not going to see eye to eye with. You're going to have an argument with. The whole idea is you do not let that person really affect your day. You just accept it that there are some people like this in the world, and you cannot change that. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League this season? Jamie, I have covered a video on this on my channel of covered a video like this on my channel of the people who I think are going to finish in the top 6 in the Premier League. So save me having to go and keep re-saying it every stream. If you wouldn't mind just checking that out, and then obviously you can see who me and my friend Bipolar Bear want to choose to win the top 6, and who we think, and some of the reasons why we think those teams are going to finish in the position that they are.
I've got a great understanding this team. Just look at the passing.
And also, guys, in the chat, if any of you are looking at the Premier League results for next Saturday, not the Premier League results, sorry, the fixtures for next Saturday for the Premier League, pick out 2 fixtures that you think are the most interesting for the Premier League. Because what I'm planning to do is, I mentioned it this morning in the Burton stream, but what I'm planning to do is, I'm planning to pick 2 games from each of the leagues. So 2 Prem, 2 Championship, League 1, League 2, and then doing a, a prediction for those and seeing how I do. So pick out 2 games from the Premier League that you guys think are going to be the most interesting for next week. No, not Friday, just Saturday. I know there's a game on Friday, but it's just I want the games from like the lunchtime kickoff, so I can talk about all the games that kick off at the same time, if you know what I mean. Because I want the video to go live. Hey, look, Isaac, no swearing, please. Please. Luke, you maybe are pushing it a little bit too far, but I've got no problem with it. But it's just obviously everyone be a bit respectful of the other people in chat. Haggy.
With some real edge to their attacking play.
This isn't working at the minute.
Nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Tries the through pass.
Just can't break them down at the minute. Brighton, Man City, okay. Palace, Huddersfield. Alright. Yeah, the Brighton Man City one is going to be an interesting one regardless of the result. Liam, I'm gonna ask you about the Palace Huddersfield. Do you think that they're going to be two teams that are going to be fighting out for relegation? Is that why you put it down here? Put it down there. Put it down here, put it down there.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Fekir gets into the box. Fekir shoots. Fekir scores. And he doesn't even mess up his hair. I mean, look at it. He's got a little bit of messy up hair there, but it's good. Yeah, okay. I thought that was the reason behind it. But then again, Palace with Frank de Boer as the manager now, really a little bit better than last season's first 3 quarters of the season. Moy's good. Thank you very much, Daniel Rice. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. And we've got someone who's just fell over. And Dicabi's just fell over again. Sergio with the man bun. To Gillett. Or Gillet. Salah. Lovely tackle from Dicabi. Just launch it. And Salah, that's come off his arm and gone out for a throw. Cornet. Round the corner to Fekir. Tries to play the ball off and then Sergio. So we've got a couple of votes for... oh, well, Isaac's mentioned it twice. My internet's working, then not working. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I hope you get that sorted soon, Jamie, because that is the most annoying thing in the world. Are you watching it on your mobile, like through Wi-Fi, or are you on like a desktop device or something like that? Because I always find with... depending on where I am in the house, my Wi-Fi doesn't work on my phone. It's really annoying.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good challenge here.
Yes, so we've got Brighton, Man City. So we've got some good. They're not bad suggestions.
Excellent defensive tackle.
I think the Brighton Man City one would be an obvious one to do because obviously the champions, most people's pick for the champions. Lovely ball, Raphael, the right back. I just took it too close in. Yeah, Man City. Most people's picks to win the title this year against Brighton, obviously a team that's trying to do well in their first season in the Premier League. Everton, Stoke. That would be too easy for me to hate on Stoke. It really would. Oh, lovely tackle from Raphael.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now. And the opposition can get
Isaac tried to flip it through to Fekir. Oh, Tottenham Chelsea's this weekend. Are you serious? That's one of the opening games of the season. That has to be done. That one has to be done. That's going to be one of the two. Especially with the way Chelsea played today. Lovely tackle again. Raphael's proving very worthwhile at the minute. Fekir. Isaac. Does the spin move. Fekir again. Fekir shoots. Down and Dupe saves. Oh, that's the Sunday after. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Tottenham Newcastle. I was going to say. If Tottenham Chelsea was the first game of the season, that would have been one that would have had to have been done. Chelsea is Tottenham's second match of the season. Okay. I haven't, as you can probably tell, I haven't really looked into it just yet. I had an idea, but I just haven't really put the thought process into it yet.
Good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea.
Fekir slips it through to Isaac. Isaac's just going to try and get a bit of... I'm not doing very well with him. Right, Isaac can come off. I'm not confident with him. Just don't feel like it's working. So, my leader. And we're going to take off Fekir for a bit. And we're also going to take off Hagi.
Line of defence, but how strong he was. Lyon will make a substitution.
Do you
now.
do Fantasy Premier League? At the minute, no, I don't. I was looking into it, but it takes a lot of time to do that. Like, it takes a lot of remembering to do stuff in that, because if you have to set your lineup every week. I did it I started off doing it last year and I gave up by the end of October because I kept forgetting to set my team, and then players got injured and I just never changed them.
Gets his foot in there. Tries the through pass. They cope with it well defensively.
What about you guys? Do you do them?
Here's Hadji. Still 20 minutes
Aggie
to
to
go.
Toussaint. Toussaint tries to get it into Isaac, who loses it, wins it, loses it again.
Lyon now in possession.
The new penalty format. I didn't think it was broke before. I mean, obviously today is the first day that I've seen it used. I mean, so I've read about it a lot.
Well, this attack,
So to say
minutes to it.
it didn't work today,
Judgment there to make
it's
that
just, it doesn't, I don't think it adds the same drama to a penalty shootout, which, to be perfectly honest, it sounds like that is what they want. They don't want the the penalty shootout to be as much of a drama than what it actually is. Because it's a drama, and it's supposed to be a drama anyway, but at the minute it's kind of, it's like, yes, you take the first penalty and then you don't take for another two. You know, rather than just keep going 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. You go 1, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. It just doesn't, in a minute, it doesn't sit right with me, I'm not going to lie. What happened there? What's going on? What's happening?
He was onside, but
What's happened here?
No, I think it's,
Are you kidding me? He's flagged for offside.
Forget about that one.
Wow, okay. Take more Portsmouth to the Premier League? No, not at the minute, mate.
well, there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Wow, for two! Nice! Substitute for Fekir comes on. Fekir scored the first one, and the replacement Cam comes over and scores the second one. Very well played. Good passing. Lovely strength to hold off the player, and then just slides it past the keeper in off the post. Jacobinho, thank you so much for coming and checking out the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Your internet is bad. Oh, that sucks, Jamie. That really does suck, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. It's one of... I think the penalty rule, I'd need to see more of it, if I'm being honest with you. It's going to be one of those that... Oh, no. If we logically we see... Hey up, hang on. Ooh. What the Gorgolan? What are you doing? If there's like a full tournament and you see like say Euro Championship, World Cup, blah 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 blah, where you see a lot of the new penalties being taken, then I can probably make a better informed judgment. Seen it once, it's alright. Penalties still get taken. They're not asking him to do bloody head spins before they take a penalty, so I'm not asking him to do something too stupid. Oh, it's a lovely turn. Good save from the keeper. Dele Alli to Barcelona. Nah, don't see it. I don't see it, mate. I really don't. Valena whips it in deep. Rafalov with the header. Oh, A up. It's a good job. It's not 1-1. It's not 1-0. That's yours, Raphael. Give it to Gorgolan and then just hoof it, and then that should be full time. Go on, ref. Full time, please. Please, please. Have that. 2-0. Liam, with the money that Barca have just been paid, I don't think that Spurs would say no. Daniel Levy is one of the most shrewd businessmen in the world. And if someone comes in and says 100 million or 150 million for Dele Alli, because they've just obviously sold Neymar for that much, Daniel Levy will go, price is about right, I need that money. But I honestly think Spurs are going to struggle this year more than what they've done in the past 2 seasons. Not because of the team, Not because of the team, because they're not playing at White Hart Lane. We win that game easy, 56% possession, 5 shots to their 3. Fekir with the man of the match with an 8.5. Because Champions League, it's always the new stadium syndrome with every club. Whichever, if you go to a new stadium, you usually struggle. You usually struggle. West Ham really struggled when they moved to the Olympic Stadium last year. Obviously, Spurs, when they played their Champions League games at Wembley, I don't think they won. I think they only won one game. I think they only won one game. Yeah, in the Champions League games that they played at Wembley. And now to ask him to go play the entire season at Wembley, I think they might end up losing more games than they have done at home than in the last 2 seasons combined. Just purely from that. They're still going to be the same team. They're still going to be really, really good. But they're still going to have the same players, but they're not playing where they're used to. And then the season after that, they're going to end up going to a new stadium again. They're going to be playing back of the lane, but the new White Hart Lane. So they're going to have 2 seasons of new season syndrome. And I don't think that's going to be good for them. I think for Spurs, this season, they're going to slip from where they finished the last 2 seasons. And then if they're not careful, they could easily, with all the progression of everyone else around them, they could end up in 5th quite easily. Found all can have in Brazil. They're not finding anything, are they, really? Found all can have in Portugal. Right. Isaac, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's cool. We got all the thank yous. So that's good. Let's have a look at the league tables then. Nice and sitting pretty. And I'm just going to hide the face cam just for a couple of seconds. Just so you can see. And I'll just hide this. And it's, by the way, a little bit of a plug there. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've not already. So Lyon obviously sitting on the top with 7 points clear of Paris, but they do have a game in hand. 12 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. That is brilliant. Angers are sitting bottom, while Nantes are only bottom. Yeah, Luke, you're right. I just automatically go for the younger players. You're right. Anyway, so that's where we're currently sitting at the minute. So that's been good. Let me just switch the webcam back to the top level now and move the image back up. So we've got that all sorted. And I just never thought of that, doing the training. Thank you. I know if whoever's just joined, thank you so much for coming and checking out the stream. Unfortunately, I'm going to be ending it here because it's 10 to 6 and I want to go and get some food. And I want to go and enjoy the rest of my Sunday evening. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you've enjoyed it, then hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys. Tra. Thank you so much.